Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. We beat the Crystal Castle in the first and previous episode, and now we are taking on the one in the lower right-hand corner because that's where the cursor went as soon as we came back to the stage select screen. So now we're going to head over to the Rock Castle. And there's Christopher Belmont there, just chugging along. Just making sure which button is the jump button. It's the one on the right. Okay. I'm gonna keep the axe. And we also got these Mudmen, I guess you could call them that. The amount of damage they take depends on whether you can hit them right away. I know that if you can hit them while they're still in their ball form coming down, you can pretty much kill them off in an instant, maybe. I know you can do more damage to enemies if you hit them with the whip, as opposed to hitting them with a projectile from a fully powered up whip. And this guy's gonna go down eventually. There we go. And of course we have the bats too. Didn't really mention them. I don't think they were even in the other level at all. But they do come towards you. They fly around in diagonal directions only. They can be very annoying when you don't want them to be. And there's nothing up there. Thought I'd check. Do want to take care of the bat here though before I continue on down. And we're seeing holes in the wall here. Turns out there are enemies in these walls. And you want to watch for them and just be careful. If you can take them out while they're still in the holes, great. If not, just be ready to duck down and hit them with your whip whenever you can. If they do come out of the holes, they will just jump around back and forth trying to hit you with like some really nasty hops. This is why it pays to have the fully powered up whip, and you want to watch out with the circles on the walls with the spikes here. When you see them flash twice, they're going to extend like that. They flash twice and you better be ready on the second flash. And yeah, that last one does flash twice. I just had to stand there to be sure. Because it looked like it flashed once on me, and I was like, I'm having none of that today, thank you so much. Best part about these things, well, fighting these things anyway, is that even the projectile will kill these things that pop out of the walls here in one shot. So in case you need to take them out in that fashion, there you go. And there's nothing down here to worry about. Not yet. But you want to watch out for these spikes again, and thankfully I grabbed onto the rope here, and I'm just going to slide my way down. I do want these things to be flashing by the time I jump off the edge there, because I don't think there's anything good down there. I'm pretty sure that's a bottomless pit. It's been a long time since I played it. I don't want to chance it right now. And besides, we do have to go up here anyway, so I guess maybe it is a bottomless pit. And there's nothing up there, sadly. I was hoping maybe there would be. And now we've gone from inside a building or a temple of some sort. And you do not want to hit all the candles here, because, for one, those things will come to life, and in case they're in your way, you can jump onto them and stand on them. But because they can kind of, those things can get in your way, plus it gets kind of dark, and when it's dark, those things move. Man, I cannot speak to save my life. So basically, don't hit all the candles, otherwise it gets dark and things move. Those things that are wrapped up like balls. Thankfully, again, if they get in your way, you can leap onto them and move on from there. Thankfully, the explosions don't seem to hurt you. And I'm kind of learning my lesson after this. I do want to hit that one just for the points, and because that's the last candle here. And once I go through this door, we'll be a little bit further down. And you want to be careful here, I believe. Wait. Okay, there's nothing there. I thought maybe there would be. Okay, this isn't what I'm thinking of. Now, in order to continue on, you have to duck down and hit the pillars here that are moving the spike trap up and down. If you have the projectile, this is really easy. If you don't, well, you're going to have to get up close. Remember to duck as you attract the column with your whip. I'm doing that for the points. As you can see, I think I hit 40,000 now. Oh, it's 50,000. So it's first one is 20,000, and then every subsequent 30,000. Got it. Okay. So now I know how extra lives based on points work on this game. And oh boy, we got 2 of these things. And you don't want to hear that sound when you're fighting these things. Because as you can see, I got powered down. Told you. And I'm able to get the jump on this guy this time. I don't think I'm going to need a projectile for the boss, but it would be nice though. And here we are at the chamber leading the boss. Slide down here. You know what? The things I'm thinking of were the spike traps from the first stage. I didn't show those off. Those were on the alternate path that I didn't show off in the first stage. I thought they were here. But anyway, we had to fight this thing. And yes, he will come after you with the sword and hit you if you're up close. It doesn't take a lot of hits to hit him out of the first form into the second one, where he jumps around and shoots energy beams. And if you're on the highest part of the ropes here, it is very much possible to get hit by the energy beams nonetheless. If you have the holy water like I do, you can just go all the way up to the top of the rope, face him, and then just throw the holy water at the center of the room, and when he lands in the flame, it will do a lot of damage. You will probably take damage. Matter of fact, you will take damage. But if you have the whole full health bar, you can just stay up there, and you'll go down. No, he'll go down before you do. Once again, I cannot English to save my life, but you can get what I'm getting at here. We have 2 more castles to go. We're going to take this one on in the next video. So join me next time where I take on yet another castle that Dracula has created. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!